Although China has been a major market for foreign companies over the last few decades, it's getting tougher to do business there. An expanded online marketplace and a shrinking emphasis on manufacturing have increased competition, leading some foreign companies to reduce their presence.
Jordanian Ali Badwan is the face of the so-called Chinese dream. After arriving in the eastern city of Yiwu in 2002, he joined the thousands of other foreigners starting their own business. Yiwu is famous for its vibrant economic market, playing host to more than 13,000 foreign merchants and more than 3,000 foreign companies. And this is Ali's playground. Every day, thousands of shipping containers filled to the brim with goods marked "Made in China" leave, destined for ports all over the world.
First, we start by accessories. One was Shaoshambi, this old market, clothes accessories. Then we start for scarf. And this scarf is good business for us, main business. After that, we start for hardware, like machine, like coast car, like drills, like and some cars accessories.
With 3 children born here, Ali considers himself no different than the locals. With an annual turnover of almost 1 million yuan, more than $160,000, his success has exceeded his expectations when starting out 12 years ago. But like many entrepreneurs and businesses who've made their fortune in China, Ali says his golden run isn't as golden as it once was.
Yeah, it's difficult. Increasing because the governments make it easy. Anybody can come here, open a company, it's easy. Not need much money to open one office and register his company now.
Issam Al-Ghazali is proof of that.
I come from Paris at first time for visit China, because also I do business in Europe, in Paris. So when I come to EU City, really the first impression when I see the Futian is a very big market. I think the biggest market in the world.
For smaller operators like Al-Ghazali and Badwan, China hasn't yet lost its allure. But the economic dream run of the big boys is showing signs of becoming sluggish. Once an untapped market for foreign companies like Walmart, KFC, Apple and Coke, they're now facing stiff competition from Chinese retailers like Yonghui Superstores, mobile phone company Huawei, fast food chain Dicko's and herbal tea company Wang Lao Ji. This, coupled with rising labour and transportation costs, the appreciation of the yuan, has left many big companies re-evaluating their Chinese dream. In March, this massive Walmart outlet in southwest China's metropolis of Chongqing was shut down.
我看到有那个就是沃尔玛南滨路那家店关门了哎，你们是啥子原因关门了？晓不晓得？
他那个是第二开启，经常亏损噻，都关门了噻。
哦。
没其他的的。
The closure is evidence of Walmart's recent performance in China. The retailer closed 10 stores nationwide late last year. Its net profits have fallen sharply, despite an increase in its overall sales revenue. Revlon, once the largest and most competitive US cosmetic brand, withdrew from the Chinese market in February. And Adidas closed its last wholly owned factory in China last July. Experts have also blamed increased rates of online shopping. Last year, China's online retail market clicked up sales of almost 1.9 billion yuan, around $307 billion US. While it may still only account for less than 10% of China's total sales of consumer goods, online shopping is growing by more than 42% each year. No longer content with its status as the world's factory, China is trying to branch out, developing products which can compete with the world's best. But in order to do that, they need foreign know-how and investment. And that, says Virginia Kamsky from consultancy firm Kamsky Associates, is something foreign firms are still reluctant to share.
There are a number of companies that are scared off of from investing in China because of the concern over intellectual property rights, protection. So I think if China can do more to allay the fears of foreign companies, that they will implement intellectual property laws. That will be very helpful to attracting foreign investment.
Restrictions on foreign investment are another major complaint from international companies. Shanghai's pilot-free trade zone is being seen as a step in the right direction towards loosening restrictions on foreign investment. It's a model China's Premier Li Keqiang says will be introduced in other parts of China. Despite the stumbling blocks, the Chinese dream isn't dead for companies like Walmart. They've announced plans to open 10 more of their Sam's Club stores each year for the next 6 to 7 years. And the income generated by foreign enterprises in China is still among the highest in the world. What the next 3 decades has in store for the Chinese dream of foreign companies remains to be seen.